Yeah.
You're just talking in front of your friends.
Should I go? Please be seated. As many of you know, the theme of Pulse House Chapel Week is compassion. Compassion is defined by many through words like empathy and sympathy. However, I believe that compassion is a feeling that cannot be defined, but many people have experienced these feelings numerous times in our lives. The great Nelson Mandela once said, "Our human compassion binds us one to the other, not in pity or patronizingly, but as human beings." In my mind, compassion is based on respect, faith, and love. Compassion is a key component that makes Pulse House united as a band of brothers. Like many other boarding houses, there are various students from different countries and ages and cultures. Compassion is what allows us to understand these cultural differences and allow us to create stronger bonds between others. Therefore, to run this community, compassion is so important. Half of compassion is being able to recognize shared problems and issues, but other half is acting in the manner to resolve said issues. And I feel this is how Pulse House earned the name of gentlemen, because we are so often push ourselves to act on random acts of compassion, as simple as helping fellow Pulse members moving into boarding, or as complicating as helping new boarders to get used to boarding community through buddy program. Everyone can feel compassion. However, not a lot of people act on their compassion. What most people don't realize is how impactful these acts based on compassion could be. So let me tell you my story that completely changed my life. When I first came to Appleby, I was shy and a quiet guy. Honestly, I was afraid and had no idea what to do. I felt powerless because I could not speak English. And believe me, I still make some mistakes these days. I was scared because everything was new and strange. However, there's one guy who came up to me and began to break that barrier. He talked to me constantly to make me feel comfortable. He helped me make friends, and he was also the one who introduced me to rugby. We're great friends. I think he felt compassion towards me in grade 9 and acted on it by helping me. Since then, I started to become more outgoing and confident and start to love Appleby College. To be honest, I'm certain that I would not be here talking about compassion today. I wouldn't even be part of Appleby College without him. I think it is time for me to show my gratitude towards him and his compassion. Thank you, Michael Hendrick, for changing my life. Acting on compassion, like Mike, is important. It is also crucial to find the right time. Sometimes you regret that you didn't show enough compassion. Sometimes it is too late to show compassion towards someone that you love. My grandfather died when I was 8 due to cerebral hemorrhage. It was so sudden. I still have great memories with him. He was the biggest part of my childhood. Sometimes I think I loved him more than I loved my parents. Whenever I endured hardship, encountered obstacles, I still think about my grandfather. It eases the pain. But there are two things that I still regret 10 years after his death. That I never said thank you to him for everything that he did for me. And that I never showed compassion toward him. But by the time I had these thoughts, I thought it was too late. These regrets have followed me since 2 days after his funeral, and I know it will follow me forever. I still think that if I had said thank you and showed him compassion to him when he was alive, I would have brought him great happiness. I thought it was too late to show him compassion. I do not want you guys to feel this way because it hurts. So please show your compassion towards others before it's too late. Because we are, as much as we hate to believe it, everything has an expiration date, including opportunities to show compassion. My grandfather was a great supporter and a great man. He was also the great teacher who taught me incredible life lessons. As I become more mature, I was able to understand these lessons and his wisdoms. One particular lesson that I got from his behavior was help others as much as you can when they need your help. Because most important thing at the end of your life is not wealth or fame. It is a service that you gave to others who are in need. This basically means feel compassion, help others, and do the right thing. So from now on, I will try my best to show and spread compassion and help others by honoring his memory. Compassion is a strong feeling that could possibly change someone's life. However, if you don't show these feelings, they have no effect. And like most of the things in our life, if you lose a chance, it will be hard to earn the chance again. Now would you please rise and sing hymn 597.
I have to turn this off.